Hi everybody, it's been an amazing blessed day already today. I was able to meet with two ladies from the Barn 45 community, Marilyn and Valerie. It was such a blessing to sit with like-minded people and just sharing our godly stories. And also Marilyn was able to share her book that her husband actually wrote. It's called Guideposts for Living, Keys to Living a Successful, Meaningful Life, by Renard, her husband. And it's absolutely awesome. It gives you just different key points to what his favorite Bible verses are in some of his life stories. And he wants to share that with his grandkids and their grandkids, which is so phenomenal. Because journaling's one thing, but to actually have it written in a book is absolutely awesome. But it was really cool because I was able to talk to Marilyn, and I was talking to my friend Jessica when I was over at the baptism. She lives over in White Lake area, and she has a soon-to-be 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and she's looking for daycare and preschool over in that area. So I just had mentioned to Marilyn about if she knew if there's a preschool around that area. She's like, actually, I used to teach preschool about 10 to 15 minutes away, and at a church, which was super cool because she was looking for a Christian place. And then I was actually gonna reach out to Roberta from Barn 45, and she said, oh my gosh, Roberta's kids actually went to the Sunday school or the preschool that she taught at. I'm like, really? Like, only God, right, can orchestrate all of that. And it's so cool because he aligns all that and he already knows. And so he's just up there cheering us on, saying, oh, you guys got this. I love it. And he loves watching his children do his work. It's so cool. And then also, I just wanted to talk about the power of the tongue and how, and I know I've talked about that before, but you know, Proverbs 18:21, and it talks about, God tells us in his word that the tongue has incredible power. We can use the tongue to bring blessings and life, or curses and death. And it just breaks my heart because you overhear things that parents are saying to their kids, and it just breaks my heart. Not saying that my parents are, you know, perfect either, and I'm not perfect by any means, but just be very careful what you're saying to your kids, because I don't know about you guys, but do you remember like anything negative that your teacher, you know, used to tell you, or, you know, like it just, you bring that up and it's so sad, but you don't want those words to define like who you are, right? You want to use encouraging, awesome words to kids. And, you know, how do you spell love for kids? T-I-M-E. And I think it's so important because people get so lost in their phones and so lost living their own life. And, you know, what should I do here? And they get so selfish and self-deceived that they forget about their own kids and what they're doing. And I'm not saying I'm perfect either, because I'm in progress as well. But it's just super important that we speak life into them and love into them, and in anyone, not just kids, but people in general, right? By just saying, oh my gosh, I love your shirt, or your hair looks great today, or giving them a hug. I mean, you don't know what that person is going through and what you can do for them in that day. So I just hope you have an amazing, awesome day. God is awesome, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do tomorrow.